All right, so hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Sam. In this video, we are going to talk about the basics of English speaking, and today's topic is preposition, right? So first thing first, let's talk about the definition of the preposition, right? So indicating preposition is something indicating location, direction, time, or manner. Examples include in, on, at, and between, etc. are the examples of preposition, right? So if I say, I live in New Delhi, right? So here in is indicating location, right? So in is preposition, right? Here are some examples. If I talk about in, right? So in the first sentence, the cat is in the box. So cat is somewhere, right? So where is cat? Cat is in the box. So in is indicating a location of the cat, right? So here in is a preposition. Now, if I talk about the second sentence, she found her keys in her bag, right? So basically, she found her keys somewhere in her bag, right? So again, in is indicating a location of that keys, right? So in is a preposition here. Now, if I talk about on, right, the book is on the table. So on is again indicating a location, right? Like the book is on the table. Where is the book? The book is on the table, right? So on is a preposition. He's, if I talk about, the second sentence, he sat on the chair, right? So he sat somewhere, right? So he sat on the table, on the chair, right? So here on is indicating his location, right? So on is also a preposition, right? Now, if I talk about at, we will meet at the park, right? So at is again indicating a location, right? So where we will meet at the park, right? So at is a preposition here. Now, in the second sentence, she is good at math, right? So at again is indicating, her strength about something, right? So indicating, her skills about math, right? So she is good at what? At math, right? You can also say, she is good at running, right? She is good at English speaking, right? Uh, she is good at learning, right? She is good at dancing, right? So at basically indicating something, right? Her skills, right? Towards something, right? So at is a preposition. Now, if I talk about by, right? So the in the first sentence, the letter was written by her, right? So by is indicating her, skills, right? Manner, right? So by is a preposition. In the second sentence, the house is by the river, right? So again, by is indicating that place where is the house, right? So again, by is a preposition. Now, under is also a preposition. The dog is under the table, right? So again, under is indicating a location of the dog, right? So where is the dog? Dog is under the table, right? So under is also a preposition. In the second sentence, they hid under the bed, right? So again, under is indicating a location of where they are, right? So under is preposition. In the second, in this example, like over, right? Over is also preposition. The plane flew over the city, right? So again, over is indicating something that the plane flew over the city, right? So over is also a preposition. In the second sentence, she put a blanket over the baby, right? So she, did something, right? Over the baby, right? She put something over the baby. So over is indicating a location of the blanket, right? So she put a blanket where? Over the baby, right? Now it's time for knowledge check, right? So we will check our, check the knowledge about what all we have discussed in this video, right? So fill in the blanks with the correct preposition. So we need to fill the correct preposition in the sentence, right? So if I talk about the first sentence, the cat is hiding that's the couch, right? So we can say the cat is hiding behind the couch, right? So behind will be the right preposition here, right? So in the second sentence, the keys are that's the drawer, right? The keys are in the drawer. We can say that the keys are in the drawer, right? So in will be the correct answer here. Now, if I talk about the third sentence, she stood that's her best friend during the photo, right? So we can say that, she stood next to her best friend, right, during the photo. So here we can use the preposition next to, right? In the fourth sentence, the sun set dash the mountains. We can say that the sun set over the mountains, right? So here over will be the correct preposition. Now in the fifth sentence, it is we will meet dash 3 p.m. at the cafe, right? So we use at preposition, before time, right? So we can say we will meet at 3 p.m. at the cafe, right? Now, in the sixth sentence, the painting was created by a famous artist. So we can use, a preposition which is by, right here. In the seventh sentence, the dog run under the fence, right? So we can use here, the preposition which is under, right? In the eighth sentence, the gift is dash the table. The gift is on the table. We can use the preposition on in this sentence, right? Now, in the ninth sentence, the house is dash the beach and the forest. So the house is between the beach and the forest. So in the ninth sentence, between will be the correct preposition. Now, in the tenth sentence, she is sitting by the window, right? So she is sitting by the window. So by will be the correct preposition in the tenth sentence. All right. So here are answers. You can go ahead and match all the answers, and you can see how many you got correct, right? And all you need to do is you need to practice what we have discussed, and you become better by practice, right? That's all, everybody. Now, all you need to do is you need to follow the three simple technique which we discuss here at Product Goals, right? If you have not watched that video, then you can click on the eye icon somewhere on the top and you can watch that video where we have discussed the three simple technique which we follow here at Product Goals, right? And you need to practice what we have discussed in this video. You got to be consistent and you need to practice a lot because when it comes to English speaking, practice is the key, right? All right, everybody. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And do let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this kind of English speaking videos, and I would be happy to make more for you guys. All right, as I said, my name is Sam, and I'll see you guys in the next video.